Thanks, fellow organisms. Tokyo here, back with yet another story time. So, this happened quite frequently, and I thought it would be a funny story to tell. Your warning, as this does talk about pregnancy and crappy mental health. If there's you at all, I suggest you leave this video and find something else of mine to watch instead. So, let me set the scene. Around 7 in the morning on a Friday, and I had school in a couple of hours, and I was in the doctor's. Now, before this, I had multiple mental breakdowns, and I was just not doing okay mentally. So after one of the worst breakdowns I have had in a while, my partner got out of class and went. I was in a corner crying, and they texted my mom and told her that I was not okay. I eventually calmed down and went to class, in which my mom asked me if I was doing okay and what she could do to help. I take Depo, Google it if you don't know what it is, for hormonal regulation. Told my mom that after being off of it for a year, I need to get back on it now that the effects of it have completely vanished from my body. Later that night, my mom said that my dad would be taking me out on the Friday of that week to go get my shot. This happened on a Wednesday of that week for clarification. So we get to the doctor's office and that morning and we fill out the paperwork and whatnot. The doctor calls me back and tells me I need to take a pregnancy since it's been over 3 months since my last shot, which is reasonable, and I go take the test. I sit in the lobby waiting for my results to come back, and once they do, the doctor calls me into one of the spare rooms and tells my dad to wait in the lobby as this will only take a second. I'm sitting on the bed in the middle of the room, curious where the shot is and whatnot, when she asks me, "Is there any way you could be pregnant? Like, have you had any sexual contact or anything?" In which I respond to, "No, I haven't." So she thinks to herself for a bit and then leaves the room. 15 minutes later, a nurse comes back with the shot ready and says, "Yeah, you're fine. Our machine's just messed up right now," and gives me my shot and tells me I'm gonna leave. Was so confused and sick to my stomach that whole time, because if my dad found out I was supposedly pregnant, he would have beat the shit out of my partner. Sarcastically speaking, not actually. Anyways, I'm doing a lot better mentally and such, so yeah, thanks for listening, and I'm really sorry if this triggered any of you. Stay spicy, be safe, Tokyo out.